Good day, everyone. My name is Catherine Condor together with Trishami Malabit, and today we'll tackle about an interesting and complex topic about nervous system. But first, let's start with our main objective. By the end of this video, you are expected to understand nervous system, its parts, and its functions. Then, let's ask ourselves, what is nervous system? Nervous system is a complex system that plays a crucial role in controlling and coordinating the body function. It is responsible for receiving and processing information, controlling movements, regulating bodily functions, and enabling thought and behavior. It has two main parts, the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system. Let's start with the CNS. The central nervous system is the main control center of the body. It is responsible for processing, integrating, and coordinating information. Lastly, it has two main parts, the brain and the spinal cord. The brain is the uppermost part of the CNS. It is responsible for processing sensory information, controlling movement and coordination, managing emotions, thoughts, and behaviors, regulating various bodily functions such as heart rate, blood pressure, and digestion. For our spinal cord, it is a long, thin, tube-like structure extending from the base of the brain down to the lower back. It is responsible for transmitting messages between the brain and the rest of the body, controlling reflexes and automatic responses, and regulates various bodily functions, such as bladder and bowel control. For the PNS, Trikshami Malabed will discuss it.
Thank you for the introduction, Catherine. This is now Trikshami Malabit speaking, and I am excited to dive into this fascinating topic with you all. Let's start by exploring the different parts of the brain and their functions. First, we have the cerebrum, which is the largest part of the brain. It's responsible for higher level cognitive functions like thinking and decision making. It's divided into two hemispheres, and each are controlling different aspects of our mental and physical processes. Next is the cerebellum. It is located beneath the cerebrum, and its main job is to coordinate voluntary movements, balance, and posture. Next, we have here medulla oblongata. This controls involuntary actions like breathing and heartbeat. Next, the pons. It helps regulate breathing and serves as a pathway for sensory and motor information. Then we have the midbrain. This acts as a relay center for visual and auditory information, and it controls the eye movements. Next, the hypothalamus. It regulates body temperature, hunger, and thirst. Then we have the thalamus. This is the relay station for sensory information. And lastly, the basal ganglia. This plays a role in movement control. Now let's talk about the peripheral nervous system, or PNS, the system that connects the central nervous system to the rest of the body. The PNS is divided into sensory or afferent neurons, which transmit sensory information to the CNS, motor or efferent neurons, which send commands from the brain and spinal cord to muscles, and reflex arcs, which allow for quick automatic responses without involving the brain. Next, let's talk about the divisions of the PNS. The somatic nervous system. It controls voluntary movements like walking, talking, and writing, while the autonomic nervous system controls involuntary functions like heart rate, blood pressure, and digestion. And that's all for today. We hope you learned something new. This has been Triksha, together with Catherine. Have a great day!